So here are some of the examples I have given. So you can just declare a variable. Then text start length will give you the how many characters are there in this string. So that's the one. So you can extract the characters. So in particular position also with the at method, at position, caret, you can get the caret of position. So char coded. So but mostly we'll use caret method. So the caret method returns the character at a given index position. So for example, you have hello world. So caret of 0 if you see always a string is a character array. A string is a character array, and it starts with the 0 index. So here 0 is 0 index, you have H. So the starting letter, so that is 0 index, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total 9, 10 characters are there, but yeah, 0th place you will get a H. That's a H is the output. So this char code at is, so returns the code of the character at a specified index in a string. So basically you will get the ASCII code of that index place, what character is it, that ASCII code you will get here. That's a cap code. So if you want ASCII codes, you can use this function, but we won't use much also on that. So yet function so returns the character at a specified index in a string. This is also does the same thing. Say 0, 1, 2. So 2 place you have S. So this is the same as a caret method, right? So which is similar to caret method. So this is added newly in the JavaScript, and this caret is a old method. And also the negative indexes also will be loaded with a yet, but there is no negatives, right? But if you give a negatives, and it won't return anything. So maybe this caret doesn't allow negative indexes. And you see here yet is allowing negative indexes. And that's the difference between yet and caret. Both will do the similar, but one will allow, yet will allow negative indexes. Caret doesn't allow negative indexes. Now that's the main difference. Otherwise, both are returning a character at a given index. And next one is, see, this is the another one, property access. In the square bracket, you can mention. So again, similar. This the different ways we are trying to access. Other than that, nothing here. I don't know why they have given so many functions. See, the similar way we are fetching here also with a, so in the square bracket you are mentioning index, and it's a kind of array, right? So that's why they are giving again this approach also. This is an array. So array name of index. That's what they are doing. 0, 1, 2. That's why you're getting S. So that's the another way you can access the string characters. Characters are words also. If you have multiple words in this, you can get that also. Yeah, so that's the one normal usage. But mostly we will use caret method, length method. Split method is one very widely used. And if you want to check, there is a contains method one. The contains method also, instead of contains, here we have includes method. So includes method checks whether your string contains the specified value or not. That's the includes. And there are some other methods, slice method, substring method. So substring, as I mentioned, so these are all similar approach. All three are similar approach. This substring and substring both will so do the portion of string it will fetch for us. Here you are giving a start index and end index. Start index and end index we are giving here. And then in between that, it will fetch the portion of string for us. Start index will be inclusive. End index is going to be exclusive. Exclusive means that position, the character won't be returned to us. So the start position, it will return the character for us. That's a substring of start and end index anywhere. End index is always exclusive. So excludes the character at that index. So another one substring start and you're giving a length, how many uh, characters you want to fetch. Then you can use this as sub-str. But this is the deprecated in the latest JavaScript, but we can use this one or a slice. Slice will, again similar, extracts part of string, returns the extracted part in a new string. So that's a slice. You're giving, see, 7 and 13. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So B will fetch 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 you won't get, only banana you will get. So 13 is the excludes, right? The comma is going to exclude. So that's why you'll get only bananas. Okay. So please catch this points. This is very, very important. How start and end index works out. Okay. So any questions here, the start index and end index?
So in hello world, okay. So slice when we give 0 and 4 in this example, it will take the first three only.
Yeah, 0 and 3 if you give.
0 and 4.
0 and 4 if you give. Hello, right?
Yeah.
H-E. So
Okay.
H-E-L-L-O.
HELL only it is taking. If I give like 0, right, in hello, it is taking, the output is displayed as the HELL only.
H-E-L-L-O.
LL, no O.
That's it. O won't. So basically 0, 1, 2, 3. You're
Yeah,
giving a 3 or 4?
4, 4. 0
Yeah,
and 4
4.
I'm giving.
4 I told, right? 4 means
Mm.
in the fourth index, whatever the
It
character is there,
excludes.
that will be excludes.
Okay.
So end index is always excludes. It won't return the character for us.
Okay.
Only start index will be returned to us.
Okay.
That's what I told you. Start index is includes the character.
And
End index will be always going to be excludes. So these concepts are very important when you are working with this substring, slice, all this. Okay? Yeah.
and what is the difference between that substring and sub-str?
This is see, this is the one, see, in range, right? This is the range.
Okay.
But this one is you are giving a
So,
starting, but you are telling how many characters you want, length.
okay.
If you give a length of that many characters it will fetch. But here you are just in between the range, you are getting the substring. So for example, here you give the total length. So that from I'm starting from here, and if you give total length till here, and it will fetch all of them. So this is the starting. I don't want this one, and I can start from here. So, and even here also, but here you are telling total length of that. How many you want? So how many characters you want from starting position? So that many it will fetch. For example, I want so only these three, but I am starting with this W. I want only three. I can mention that length. From starting, it will fetch three.
Yeah.
But this is no more used now. So it's a completely deprecated function. Okay, so that's a slice and substring only you consider. Other ones we don't need. So see that if you omit the second parameter in the slice, the method will slice out the rest of the string. See here. So we are giving a 7 right here, and you can see 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See this entire thing it is fetching for us because you didn't give the end
Starting.
portion. End portion you haven't given. Only we are given a starting portion. That's why you are getting the rest of the all the string. That is the so with this slice method. But in the substring you have to give both parameters. That is the one thing. If the parameter is negative, the position is counted from the end of the string. See, from here it will count, from the end portion, it will count. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And from there it will 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the negative, this from here it will count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's why it is getting this one. From reverse side it will start. That's the negative effect with a slice method. So this is another important concept. You can positive number if you give left to right, negative number if you give right to left. Right to left it will count and return for us the value. So in between range also you can give. So the example, slice out portion of string from position -12 to position -6. So that is banana only. So this whole thing is -12, right? From there 6 6 means here only, this one only. So that 6 is going to give us. So these are the substring and slice methods. And so most important thing I want to show you, two uppercase, two lowercase, these are all simple things. I don't want to talk about them. Let's say you all know that. Concat method just joins both the strings. Other than that, nothing. And one more thing is trim method. As I mentioned, it removes the head and tail portion of the spaces. I'm worried mostly on the split method. That is the one you will use mostly in the automation also. Let me show you. Split, yeah. So very important one. So split method. So if you want to split your string, you need to use a delimiter for that. So the delimiter means it can be anything, comma, or space, or type symbol, or question mark, anything your delimiter. So, but you have to give that delimiter for the space. You are telling, okay, split this string based on this delimiter. So the delimiter should be in between all the words of your string. So, and wherever that delimiter encounters, that will split from the string, and that word will be stored. Again, this split method returns a string array again. It returns an array. So it's not just no, because multiple words will might have this comma, and all the wherever comma is there, the comma before whatever the word is there, that will go and split in store in the array. So that's the split. See here, hello JavaScript world, right? But see, every word there is a common delimiter, that is space. Based on the space, it is going to split, and this is the array which is going to have hello one word, JavaScript another element, world is another element. All these three words are going to store in the array, words array. So you will get array like this. That's the very important function. Generally, from our automation tool, you will get the string. Then you have to refine it. You have to split it. Then this split method is a very popular method. So widely used one, this one. And even you can split based on the comma, as I mentioned. These are all delimiters: space, comma, colons, anything is so see, these are all comma, right? And you can split it so that you will get an array. So that's how we can split. Even see, we are splitting based on these hyphens. So you can split based on hyphen also. Anything, our delimiter can be anything. So that delimiter is the one which is having in the string many places, so that wherever that delimiter occurs, before that whatever the word is there, that will split. That is the this split method. So even you can split this. See, you are not giving any space. All the characters will be split into individual. Even you can use a regular expressions. This is the regular. D plus means digits. So based on the digits also you can split your string. So that will create another array, and you will get, so based on the numbers it will split, and then you will get only the fruits, which is apple, banana, and cherry. Okay, so that's some of the methods we'll see tomorrow. Uh, these functions, we'll write a program on this. All the methods I'm going to show you one by one. So even we have a starts with, ends with, split function we have seen, includes, length function we have seen, slice, substring, caret method, add method. So, and replace all, another very important one. So we'll explore all this by writing a program tomorrow. Okay. Any questions before stopping?